Hello everybody, welcome again to my channel. This is the Premier League review. So Premier League week has just passed by and we have successfully qualified for the Champions League officially. We have complete we will finish in the top 4 for sure in this year's Premier League, so that we will be playing in the Champions League for next season. Which is massive for us, which was a much needed one for us, both financially and globally for us. I mean, from the financial side of view and from the sporting side of view, for both for UEFA and for Manchester United, it was much needed one. So we have completed. So let's see who will be our next manager. So the massive chance is Carrick will keep the job on full-time basis. So let's see how it goes. On the last time, this same scenario happened with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. So it didn't went down quite good at the end. He had to be sacked. So let's see what will happen with Carrick. So under Carrick, so far, for the games, I think 17-18 games he has managed or will manage in total. So what, from my point of view, what I saw is we played very well against the team who will press us or who will play on the front foot. So if we are playing on the counter attack, we are playing very well. So against Manchester City, we just dominated them, battered them at Old Trafford. Against Liverpool also, that match should have been a 4-0, 5-0. So we gifted them 2 goals and won it the hard way. But in the first half, we played some beautiful football, one touch passing in the back, and we moved the ball beautifully to the forward line. Against Arsenal also we played very well. Against Spurs also we played very well. Um, but the problem is, whenever the team sits against us in the lower block, we are having difficulty to break it down. So we are seeing these patterns is since Sir Alex Ferguson. So for the last decade we are seeing this pattern only. So let's see how Cardiff will cope up with that kind of challenge when the team sits in a low block and will counter against us. How we can manage to win those games, to win titles and to finish in the top 3-4 positions. You need to win those games, that those are must. So let's see how we can do that if Carrick remains our head coach for the next season. And for the other Premier League important games, Chelsea lost, so they will most probably not qualify for the Europe at all. Liverpool has also got a blow from us, but they will, I think, finish in the top 4 at the end of the season, as Aston Villa has also lost against Spurs. So coming to the relegation battle first. So Spurs has won and West Ham has lost. So Spurs is now officially out of the relegation zone, but they are in a very serious battle with West Ham. Leeds have moved them away from the relegation zone, as have Nottingham Forest. Both of them have played really well the last 3-4 matches and won, I think, 2-3 games each. So it's now between West Ham and Spurs. So let's see who will come up on top and who will stay in the Premier League. Now in the top half, not top half, at the crown, who will win the Premier League? So Arsenal have beaten. They have won their game. I think 3-0, yeah, against Fulham. But City yesterday has drawn 3-3 at Everton. So that was a hard fought win. So they had to scrap 1 point. They scored 2 late goals. Doku was fantastic in that game, scoring 2 beautiful goals, one with the left foot and one with the right foot. So now it is in Arsenal's hand. Before yesterday's game, it was in City's hand. Now it is in Arsenal's hand. So let's see who will keep their nerve and who will win the Premier League. Now I will say it is 50-50. If Arsenal can win all their matches, they are the champions, no doubt about it. But let's see if they can do that. Now I will just touch on the Champions League. So we saw the first leg. So according to me, in my opinion, I have seen the best Champions League match ever. That is PSG against Bayern. What a beautiful match! I mean, you cannot blink your eyes in that game. But on the next match, as I have predicted, it was a dull, boring 1-1. 2 penalties each they got, Arsenal and Atletico Madrid. and the match finished 1-1. Apart from that, in the second half, Atletico Madrid created 2-3 some good chances. Griezmann hit the bar, and there was one from Alvarez which he should have scored. So apart from that, it was a boring game, not entertaining at all. Pragmatic as always from Arsenal and Simeone's Atletico Madrid. So in the second leg, I am also expecting it to finish as draw, and maybe it will go to penalties. Maybe if someone is not making any mistakes, individual mistakes, then it may go to the penalties. But now, what will happen against? I mean, in that Bayern and PSG match is very hard to say. Currently, Bayern is trailing PSG by 4 goals to 5. There is 1 goal difference, but I think Hakimi will not play in that game, so that will be a big blow to PSG. And for Bayern also, they have some doubts, I guess. So let's see if those players can be fit to play. If that is the case, then I'm expecting another um, goal rally or goal rush in that game. So I am predicting PSG will go through because they have a beautiful attack, speedy players. Kvaratskhelia, Olise, and Desideore. Those three are unstoppable at this moment. Their speed will cause immense problem to Bayern. So let's see what will happen. So I'm expecting an PSG Arsenal final, UEFA Champions League final. Let's see what will happen.